Halo semuanya, balik lagi di Martinez, akhirnya bisa lanjut ya. Hogwarts Legacy setelah laptopnya meledak gitu. Jadi ini pasti tamat sih ini. Kurang satu misi soalnya. Bukan tamat total sih, tapi lebih ke tamat mini mission aja sebenarnya. Jadi langsung lah.
Revelio.
Gimana nih? Apa ini dulu ya? Ini dulu lah. Forbidden Forest. Oh gitu bajunya. Nah. Ini yang mana nih? Oh.
And you say they made it after you placed the moonstone.
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the snidgets?
Ini kan ketemu naga tuh nih. Soalnya kan sempat hilang sevannya. Belum ini kayaknya. Belum diulangin kayaknya.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
What makes you so sure the symbol is where the Snidgets are?
I do not know. It is what I have read in the stars. Fortunes play out as they are intended. I am merely a messenger. I shall say that fortune favors us today. That you would show me a symbol whose provenance I recognize is not coincidence, but fate.
You said you divined a series of events before our paths crossed. What were they?
I saw the arrival of a stranger, the threat of an enemy, and the return of an old friend. I believe now that you are the strangers. The poachers are the enemy, and the old friends are the Snidgets. I also saw two places tied to these events. The cave with the moonstone, and the henge. The latter was bathed in moonlight.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Oke. Kok nggak muncul tunjuknya? Kenapa? Ini udah bermasalah deh nih game ini. Minta di load deh kayaknya. Tapi nggak tahu. Udah kupu-kupu apa sih? Nunjukin sesuatu kan ya? Mana?
Revelio.
Mana dia? Oh sini. Kok hilang buku-bukunya? Ini.
Revelio.
Bisa lebih cepat nggak? Coba kemana sih? Oh, kok ada musuh? Ngelorak malas. Orang apa? Oh iya, malas banget. Nggak bisa. Lihat mana nih? Loh, nggak mau muncul loh. Gila jauh banget. Hogsmeade ini. Mid di mana? Oh ada dua. Ganti kendaraan lah.
Time to go a little quicker. Go!
Naik ini lebih cepat atau sama aja sih sebenarnya sama sapu tuh. Harusnya lebih cepat sih. Sekalian nganuin balon-balonnya kalau ketemu. Jadi lebih cepet ya, jauh ya lebih cepetnya. Apaan tuh?
Imperial. Defender. Crucial.
Serang. Oh, Lah tiba-tiba mati.
Revelio.
Kapan dapat avadanya? Di kemarin.
How remarkable.
Terus
I
udah
got here as soon as I
run.
could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the
Belum.
mooncalves made at the henge. Of
Ini kayak
course,
bentar
Doran
lagi nih.
implied as much, but to see it up there.
Could this actually be where the snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's
Sebastian
waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
biasa aja Sebastian. Ya gimana-mana.
Can you believe it? Actual snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place,
Coba lihat
we should be
quest,
long
this
gone.
quest. Ini sih. Oh, tiba-tiba di sini deh.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the moonstone with you?
We do.
Yes.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
Oh, belum nentuin
A
nasib
safeguard,
Sebastian
I
tuh, belum.
suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that,
Accio.
may know
Oh,
better
bisa.
than anyone.
Suruh ngapain? Oh, ditaruh dulu ya. Oke. Ini ngeluarin cahaya gitu.
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
Ini udah nyala. Harus nyala semua ya? Lampunya.
Accio.
Martin ini. Ya. Iya, makasih. Nggak cocokin simbol di lantai sama simbol di pintu. Oh. Matahari terus yang kayak panah. Mata apa? Panah sih? Mata ya?
Accio.
Cara dia mau nyala?
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Hah? Mana sih?
Accio.
Caranya tarik pilar berseberangan dengan simbol yang di pintu. Oh alah. Dua-duanya posisinya sejajar gitu apa gimana?
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Ini bukan? Ya kayaknya yang matahari udah bener. Terus? Yang ini? Oh mati. Oh karena ketutup ya? Oh gimana? Coba yang kunci dulu. Jangan ditarik yang tutupan. Jangan ditarik lagi yang depan itu udah benar tadi karena berseberangan.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Salah. Ini. Lihatin lantainya ada bayangan jarum. Oh. Terus? Boleh geser? Nah, atur pilarnya supaya bayangan jarumnya nunjuk ke simbol yang ada di pintu. Jarumnya ngikutin bayangan gitu maksudnya. Makanya tadi yang matahari udah bener malah lu tarik lagi. Terus? Yang kunci nyala.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
The light and the darkness.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Udah sesuai kan ini nyalanya? Oh beda simbol sih? Beda simbol ya? Oh beda simbol. Oh ini. Mata kunci udah. Matahari belum.
light in the darkness.
Mataharinya gimana sih maksudnya?
Accio.
That did it! Look, Doran, a doorway.
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid I must leave you.
Revelio.
You're not coming in with us.
If
Revelio.
Kanan apa kiri nih?
So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study. Look at the murals on the wall. They're all creatures.
Ini ganti ini anda mendingan.
This place must have been built to protect them.
Bombarda.
There's nothing to fear.
Confringo. What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt
Revelio.
threatened. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm, quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Banyak tanaman. Banyak dua juga.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum.
Bisa emang? Bisa loh.
Revelio.
Salah.
Bombarda.
Kok ke situ?
Revelio.
Ntar.
Bombarda. Revelio. Bombarda.
I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Revelio. Bombarda.
Kok salah ya?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Mana satunya lagi?
Revelio.
Di situ. Ntar naik dulu gak sih? Ambil dulu nih.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Incendio.
Oke.
Of course. How clever.
Ntar dulu. Keren bisa masuk ke situ enggak ya?
Revelio. Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio.
Merasap.
Confringo. Revelio. Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Your Gran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it. Look at this place.
Panen dulu.
Not Doran, that's for certain.
Nggak bisa lewat lagi. Nantilah, kenapa sih? Lu campur ya? Nggak bisa sabar gitu ya. Taruh tuh.
Don't you people have anything better to do?
Revelio.
Don't think I won't fight till the end.
You can feed a beast or it could feed you.
Ntar dulu nggak sih bro? Loot dulu nggak sih? Nggak bisa lah. Oh bisa. Telat. Gitu. Telat gitu.
Revelio.
Oh nambah. Oh apaan tuh kamera gitu? Mana sih ini? Cancel kuat itu. Nih. Nih. Wah kurang ajar ini. mati deh. Lah. Seru juga ngeliat mereka berantemnya. Nggak bisa ya? Ya udah lalu dulu lah.
Revelio. I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you on? I had hoped. It was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind.
Dari tadi mau ngambil ini nggak bisa lah.
Who have witnessed this? I now believe all
Ini hilang-hilangin.
that you told me.
They are the ones I saw.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you
Revelio.
divined have not yet come to pass.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it.
Diceplok lah langsung.
Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Next. Kalau belum selesai nih, udah kan? Sebastian, dekat lagi. Deket sama disuruh keluar dulu maksudnya. Ini kayak ganti ini dah. Oh, banyak ya? Jual dulu gak sih? If the worms Loh, main misinya di situ.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Wowen. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
Hey, belum.
I
Ganti.
hope to see you again.
Nice.
I hope to see you again.
Gimana sih tempatnya? Apa namanya tadi? Undercroft. Mana sih? Bodoh lah.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in? Sebastian, did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You could talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
Don't worry, Sebastian. I shall speak with Ominous.
Thank you. You're a good friend, truly. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian. Ominous? What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice. We don't have a choice. You're right. You were right the entire time. I wish I hadn't been. If we do this, we may never see Sebastian again. I realize that, but it's the right thing to do. He killed his uncle. We've tried to justify his actions every step of the way, but this has gone too far. It has to stop. Very well. Leave it to me. I'll tell the headmaster. Farewell for now. I shall be in touch. Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
Yep.
I can't believe we found ourselves trapped in that scriptorium. Never again.
Oke, lanjut misi. Salah pencet. Oh iya, di Hogsmeade ya lupa. Last mission nih. Iya gak sih? Last main mission. At least.
There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand. Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Good to see you, my young Ravenclaw friend. Allow me once again to express my family's gratitude. They were pleased to learn that the wand Richard Jackdaw disappeared with those many years ago had been located, even if it was somewhat unusable.
Glad to hear it.
Now, I received an owl from Eleazar, Professor Fig. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done.
Ya gimana ini wujudnya? Oh,
I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
ya, duh.
I'm
Langsung
afraid
tes nggak sih?
you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
Gak merusak mood ya gue pengen. Ketimbang pakai topeng sih, mending pakai topeng sih.
That repository is my birthright.
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
Kok sepi sih kotanya?
The arrogance.
Apa?
Should have known better than to try and reason with a child.
Oh karena nggak
I've always said
ganteng. Kenapa dulu?
should be seen and not heard.
Nih. Dibawa kemana nih? Kayak pernah kesini. Oh iya pernah bener. Pakai ini aja nyerangnya. Gampang deh. Enak deh nyerang kayak ginian. Nggak kenal lagi dia nyerang. Kena loh. Di? Siapa sih yang nyerang?
I'm just warming up.
Akhirnya dia. Dikira nggak punya apa? Ini. Kabur kan. Balas tuh. Gak kena lagi. Kena loh. Mati langsung dia. Di. Jadi debu. Enak dia punya apa ada kadabranya. Dikit main bentar mati gitu.
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an out to Natty right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened.
Masih lupa lagi tempatnya. Vic.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivanders with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood
Final battle
himself...
Ini final battle sekarang ya bang.
He destroyed so many lives and he wouldn't have stopped. I'm glad I was able to put an end to him.
You're right. He wouldn't have stopped. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Iya sekarang banget.
So, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right then. The keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Wow. Jadi kita nih yang dikasih tanggung jawab.
We can only hope that we're not too late and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not.
Oh kedap-kedip, ya curiga nih bisa di save dulu nggak gitu. Untung bisa. Kedap-kedip soalnya.
They don't now. I can assure you, they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. Let's go. If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse.
Sekarang tuh kenapa ya tim masnya jelek banget? RDR berat Mel, bisa bagus gitu. Masa basa-basi lah langsung nih. Mampus lu. Oh banyak. Oh bisa sih. Ini itu lagi. Kurang satu. Oh dibanting gitu. Urusin sendiri lah. Profesor kok gitu kan.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment.
Wow. Siapakah lawan selanjutnya? Oh, 2. Seranglah. Oh kena. Agak kurang ajar ya 2 ini. Bisa saling bertarung nggak gitu? Nah gitu loh. Terang, tung, nice. Bantu nih, no. Nggak boleh gitu. Kok dia bebal? Kan nggak boleh bebal. Itu bunuh lah. Anjing kena loh. Nice. Anjing. Apa nih? Portal ya? Portal bukan ya?
That's the way forward. Very perceptive, my young friend. It worked. Let's go. Lumos. Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
Ayo protegonya gimana? Apa ada? Ayo bang game Steam kah? Steam, Epic Games, GOG.
Listen, more goblins up ahead.
Apaan tuh? Oh, yang atasnya kurang ajar nih. Oh, bisa sih?
Petrificus totalis. Revelio. These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far. We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
Kena profesor ya kita barusan. Kena damage. Incoming cool moment. Oh, mereka masih hidup. Tadi dia juga.
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way. We shall make quick work of them.
They got this.
Ternyata sebaik itu ya Profesor Weasley. Maaf Profesor Weasley. Ini bukan jalan. Dua orang dendam.
Revelio. Look out! Another troll! This one's worse than the
Baru ini warnanya hijau.
Stop him!
Now, that's a big opportunity for us. Begin the
Keren.
The wand! Quickly!
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good, but she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you, what Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I have decided to open the repository. Its power cannot lie dormant for centuries more.
After everything you've seen, what about Isadora's fate?
No. You're right. I haven't forgotten. The cost is too high. Perhaps this magic is best kept contained.
I'm relieved to hear that. I know the power is tempting, but I'm glad you've decided to keep it contained for now. And whilst that may be the right decision in this moment, I confess, I have been thinking...
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her and the others sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
I plan to keep it secret for now. But in time, when I'm ready, I plan to tell those I trust everything and accept their help.
I believe that is what Miriam would have wanted. We should trust in others. If
Kamu
anyone can
pendirian kan
rise to this
prank.
challenge, my friend, it
Ini
is
kalau mau
you.
buka repository, yang pakai masker kan berubah mukanya.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish.
Tapi biasanya jadi agak ganteng gitu kalau tadinya nggak ganteng, nggak ngaruh.
Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
Oh bisa oplas di Korea, oplas ini. Ngaruh di MJ aku. Mati. Good luck. Oh good luck, kenapa?
It's feeding off the power from the repository. Reveille.
Kok bisa diserang sih?
My spell has no effect on the dragon.
Terus? Oh, nggak ngaruh.
Those traces of magic are somehow protecting the dragon.
Apa?
I need to break its connection to those traces of magic.
Pakai apa?
I need to break its connection.
Imperio Crucio Avada nggak ngaruh ya.
Traces of magic. Accio. That did the trick. I have you now, Ranrock.
Mau lah pakai lah. Nomornya nggak bisa nih.
Not for long. Arrest the momentum. Crucible. Confringo. Bonfire. Glaciers.
Bentar kok itu sih. Gimana sih? Nah. Ntar ganti ya. Kayaknya nggak perlu pakai ini ya, kamera. Udah nggak kuat laptopnya soalnya. Nah sih.
You can't stop me. Two sources of power.
Goblok salah. Sumpah nih game ribet. Anjing banget.
Don't like that very much, do you?
Nggak biasa kontrol aneh kayak gini. Sumpah nih, mau mencet apa jadi bingung sendiri. Nggak efektif gitu pak. Kok hilang?
can't stop me. Bombarda, Protego, Defender, Confringo, Accio, two sources of power. Expelliarmus. Ha! Don't like that very much, do you? Bombarda, Confringo, Defender, Expelliarmus. Bombarda, Confringo, Defender, Expelliarmus. Protego. Arresto momentum. Accio. Defender. Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Arresto momentum. Bombarda. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Stop! You have no idea what you're doing!
How long are you going to keep up this charade? You can't run forever, Ranrock.
Give up now, and I might ensure that your death is swift.
There's nowhere to hide now, Ranrock. Arresto momentum. Bombarda. Accio. Defender. Not so powerful now. Are you, Ranrock? Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Accio. Depulso. Descendo. Arresto momentum. Accio. Bombarda. Defender. Confringo. Expelling.
This cannot be happening. You will die.
I know you're feeling it now, Ranrock. This ends here, Ranrock.
You think you can stop me?
Arresto momentum. Descendo. I will defeat you in Lord God's memory.
You'll never
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! This is for Professor Fig. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda! Defender! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Defender! Depulso! Descendo! Depulso! Arresto Memento! Defender! Professor. Miriam. Miriam would have loved you, my young friend. The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation
siapa tuh?
charging into the unknown.
Terima kasih nama
Safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts.
Kenapa gitu sih
And of
suara?
course, to his wife Midi, whom we lost much too soon as well.
Nge-lag tadi. Kamera nggak bisa nyala.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind.
Sorry ya.
And
Pertama setelah sekian lama.
Perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today.
Kenapa nggak mau di TikTok juga live-nya?
Will agree that we must now honor him
Nggak
as
kuat
only Hogwarts can.
device-nya.
By
Ini kemarin aja
wisely,
habis rusak
resourcefully,
laptopnya. Makanya baru bisa live.
and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
Bener-bener sama sekali nggak bisa nyala laptopnya.
To Professor Fig.
Oh tadi suara Saweria ya? Bukan sih? Iya bukan. Double gitu.
Never imagined we'd
Nggak
attend
pernah
a
dapat
funeral for
ini
one of our
soalnya.
professors.
Yang pakai GIF itu.
Glad Weasley spoke for Fig. She honored him. He'll be well remembered. I only wish we could have done the same for Solomon Sallow. I need to go and see Anne soon.
Ominous. There's something I
Yang
want to
video
tell
itu.
you. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds
Video
as if you
clip maksudnya.
faced quite a fight.
The rumor's true, and I did. But it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Victor Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. The night Anne was cursed, all
Video
she
itu
saw were
sawernya.
goblins.
You see,
Iya.
since Feldcroft was of interest to Ranrock, it became of interest to Rookwood as well. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw Anne, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. Oh, so cruel. Rookwood got what he deserved. Thank you for telling me. Anne and Sebastian deserve to know, and it should come from me. As we discussed, I spoke with Black. Sebastian's with the headmaster now, but perhaps there's a way to get word to him. When I find out, I'll send an owl.
Maka kau penjarakan Sebastian, kurang ajar. Nggak membunuh keluarga sendiri, pantas lah di penjara. Akhirnya tamat. Laptop udah kedap-kedip. Jadi sampai sini dulu live stream kali ini.
have news about Sebastian. Meet me in the Undercroft as soon as you can.
Harus ketemu ini. Ketemu dulu apa gimana sih? Satu quest sama ini terakhir lah. Ini apa nih? Nggak kedap-kedip nih masalahnya, laptopnya apa gamenya sih, tapi laptopnya sih yang pasti.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Itu yang sama Profesor Weasley berarti kelas terakhir. Atau masih nyambung-nyambung gitu sih.
Thank you for coming.
Bukan kalau quest ending game itu the house cup in the house minimal level 34.
Ominous, I received your
Yang
hour.
terakhir deh.
What's happened with Sebastian?
He's been expelled and will soon face trial at the ministry. Although Anne wanted to turn him in, I think now she's torn. I confess I know how she feels. As much as we all wanted Sebastian to face the consequences of his actions, it will never be the same without him. Just standing here in the Undercroft without Sebastian feels wrong.
I never thought things would end this way.
Maksudku quest Ominous ini terakhir sebelum kau end life.
I hope so too.
Were you able to
Emang
tell
iya?
Sebastian about Rookwood cursing Anne?
I was. Black let me talk to Sebastian before he left. At first he wouldn't believe it. Then he realized it all made sense. Unfortunately, his anger only grew towards goblins and dark wizards. Anne was shocked too, but in some sense relieved to know the truth about who was responsible. I think it brought her some peace.
I'm glad to hear it. She deserves peace.
She does. Sebastian was my best friend. I can't imagine Hogwarts or anywhere without him. I know you two had grown close, that you were helping each other with more than just finding a cure for Anne. He never gave specifics, but I know it was important. He means a lot to us both. I hope we get the chance to tell him that one day. I know we had a bit of a rocky start, but you've proven yourself as a friend. I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
Yang ini harus nggak sih? Harus atau enggak nih? Coba lah ya. Terakhir lah. Ternyata nggak sayang laptop, nggak sayang sih, tapi tanggung sisa satu nih. Ini panjang atau enggak sih? Kalau panjang enggak nih? Nggak lanjut. Soalnya kemarin bener-bener rusak ke inti-intinya laptopnya.
Revelio.
Enggak, ya udah lanjut lah. Emang laptop merek apa? Lenovo.
Bit of snot on your nose. Thought you'd want to know.
Revelio.
By all accounts, Hogwarts would be lost without you.
Professor Weasley, you wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs, even helped Mr. Ollivander track down a family wand.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Sweeting. It's nice to see her engaging more with her classmates. There have
Bang, itu nggak perlu tanya nggak sih yang awal-awal itu dia?
If the centaurs are to be believed,
Orang tahu semua gitu.
Hogwarts students are behind it.
I'm certain I don't know what...
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course.
Gosip berseliweran.
What do you think, Professor?
Orang ini saja tahu kita ke gunung sama
I see
Bastian.
some progress here,
Makanya.
but quite a bit of your field guide has yet to be completed. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare
Jangan-jangan
for
mereka
your
punya
OWLs.
acara sendiri,
I will confess,
Rumpi
I had a
Hogwarts.
sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
Oke lah, sampai sini dulu live stream Hogwarts Legacy. Akhirnya tamat semua main missionnya. Kemungkinan gak bakal lanjut lagi ya Hogwarts Legacy. Enggak sih kayaknya, kalau lanjut sih emang lanjut game lain lah. Bagus ya gamenya Hogwarts Legacy. Cuman berhubung pernah main RDR ya, jadi kayak bagus tapi ya udah gitu, ya udahlah gitu, nggak yang gimana. Oke, terima kasih banyak yang udah ngikutin ya, main Hogwarts Legacy. Sampai jumpa di live stream game lainnya. Bye.